Hey guys, this is Tokai. I just came back from basketball, so I look a little tired. But yeah, instead of I'm gonna deviate a bit, and I'm gonna do something to help out the noobs of NC. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to a tutorial of Ninpocho with you. Now, I am no admin. I am no, I'm just a mod. So what do I know? But I've been on the site for. Wait one second, I gotta count. Can't exactly tell you because you know. I don't know the number off the top of my head, but let's see. It will be 2007, so it will be almost 4 years. And it's 3 years and 5 months or 6 months right now. So been here for 3 or 6 months. I'm pretty much know the ins and outs. I also helped create the system you see right now in the NC. I also helped create some of the things before I got kicked out of dev a few weeks ago for bad behavior. Um, so today we're gonna go through the first thing. First things first. When you get on NC, the first thing you see is the flash page. Now I'm gonna show my webcam because I'm not that handy with the computer. So yeah, just making sure. You'll see that. You see that? Now you go over here and you click the enter the forums, right? You guys saw that, right? Enter forums. Good. Just making sure. Now the next thing you do is, unlike you see my massive page with all these little things on here, what you see is this right here. Getting a little closer. See that? Character creation. You click that. Now, when you're going to come to the character creation forum, you're going to see many topics that say for the specific villages that you want. For example, the requirements for joining mist, cloud, sand, not rain because we kind of blocked that out. I don't know why it doesn't. Oh, right there. There you go. Leaf. Now, all these are the requirements for joining. Let's say, for example, I'm part of Mist. So let's see what's Mist. You click on these topics, and they basically give you like a background, like information. Like here is what you do. Here's the setting. Here, like for example, like for the Mist setting. We have the Ninpocho setting, like what's going on right now. What are the no-nos? And of course the character creation requirements. Now, before I go on, we must talk about these for a second. First and foremost, every character must have a Japanese name. That means it must have A, I, U, Edo, and Dari, Ru, Edo, Sasisu, Sasho, all those names has to be Japanese. Doesn't matter what. Now, for Mist, wait one second. Okay. So, for Mist, we have, our thing requires a 300-word background. It's not that much. It's about 5 minutes of writing, 6 minutes of writing. It shouldn't be that much at all. One of the things that is really looked down upon is, of course, cliches. For example, losing both parents in a mission, or, your brother killed everyone in your clan, or you were raised up by the Kage with 2 other people that became great Sanin, or, anything that is used too often or is overplayed in the manga or canon or anime. Doesn't matter. Just don't use it because unlike, I don't look like I watch anime, but I watch a shit ton of anime and manga. Like, I know what I'm talking about. I know what I see. Like, if I see something that looks like fucking Evangelion, I'll just be like, dude, he just literally straight took that out of Evangelion. So don't do that. It's not something you should do. So our next thing is character description. Personally, I don't find this as important as a background. Background, you can really flesh it out. Character description, we have a lot of good artists on NC who can draw out your picture for a amount of yen. I don't know how much yen newbies get anymore, so it depends. But we have many people who can help you decide what your character looks like. I think you can even post a picture and it doesn't even matter. 1 second. Yeah, but you can do that. I mean, you can use preferably as a newbie, you should write out everything at first so you can flesh out your character a bit more, have a beginning background, beginning basis for it. The second thing you should do as a newbie is write about your character's attitude. You can't just come into a site and write the background, write how he looks like. It's not fleshing him out. Is he fun? Is he nice? Is he evil? Is he like psychotic? I mean, obviously we're gonna take away cliches. Like if he's exactly like Sasuke, we're gonna just be like, no, dude, don't do that. Yeah, but one of the biggest no-nos is don't describe your characters like Naruto characters. So you can't say, oh, he looks like Jiraiya, or oh, he looks like Naruto, oh, he has Sasuke's hair. You can't say that. You must describe it like he has curly hair, or he has straight spiky hair that has black tinges with gold, hair, or like blue eyes. His mouth's crooked. He has a scar on his face, like stuff like that. Simple words that describe, that give you an overall perspective. And then once you start seeing the other forms we have, like I said, we have great artists on NC who will more than happy draw out your character. I have a couple of character drawings for a couple of my characters, so just saying, you can also find characters online, like just look on DeviantArt or Google, just Google like anime male or anime female if you want a male or female. One of the things that that we feel as as a Miss Councilman, one of the things that I look for in an application is something that's like original, like you have both parents but they're rich, or like they're nobles, or that's not super original, but like it's more original than like having everyone die off in your family, you're the last person alive, stuff like that. But okay, so let's just say you got 300 words, nothing, does not mention Naruto at all, does not mention anything, just is your character, that's who he is, and then we're gonna go to the next best part. You're gonna come to you're gonna see everything. You're gonna just be like overwhelmed by everything. So I'm just gonna, right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna point you out to the specific things where you really, like, as a newbie, you should start off. I think one of the most important things as a player on NC as a newbie is to go onto IRC. Yes, it is. I'm gonna warn you right now. Missed IRC chat is rated M for mature, and that is not a joke. I mean, it seems like a joke at first, but it's not really a joke. So we go in, you get everything, you have all these new forums, blah blah blah. Okay, can't exactly show you the forms I see because it's kind of leaking. So this is the forums you will see, the missed forums. You see all these little topics. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to, before you look at anything, is you're gonna go right here, Tales of Mist. Okay, you're gonna click it. See, don't look. This is my moderator stuff, but Tales of Mist. You click that. You go down, and you'll see all these topics that are sticky. You can be like, whoa, what is going on? I'm gonna give you an example of a profile. This is kind of a more advanced profile. I had someone help me with this, with the HTML on this. You see how it's like all nice and black. I gotta fix these pictures because someone their photo bucket got screwed. Okay, so now what you guys should do as a newbie is to go to this topic right here, example profile. Now, as a newbie, this is all you're going to do. This is what I suggest to you. Copy it, copy it, Control C if you need to, or copy it, and then what you do, just copy this first part, by the way. What you do is you go to Tales of Mist, and you create a new topic, and you post it. Now, this is just an example. You don't have to do that. You don't have to bold these. This is just an example. Now you're gonna get this, and you're gonna, obviously you're not gonna have this. It's gonna be change that to student. See that? Change that to student because, oh shit. Whoa, that's sick. Okay, you're gonna change that to student. You see that, and you're gonna change this to. There's no more jobs anymore, so you can delete that because that needs to be upgraded. So what you're going to do is you see this appearance, and you don't need alignment because we don't really do that, or classes anymore. You see this appearance or personality and history. These are the most important things in a profile. This allows a person, like if he's in Mist, to see, oh, this is what they're doing in Mist, like, or this is how the person's character is. This is his history. I can RP with this or whatever. You fill in your information here. I'm pretty sure you can do that. This is blah blah blah, blah. It's like the history. So you make sure before you do anything that this is a sticky. You make sure of that. So I'm gonna have to do that because I'm gonna have to delete this because I can't actually do that, and I don't want to do that because freak you guys out. Sorry. Then after that, what you're gonna do is, after posting your topic with all your relevant information in it, you're gonna go to this form right here, Mr. Quest. You're gonna see it as Mr. Quest. You're gonna go into, let's see. Actually, you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna press new topic, and the topic title. And now before I go on, I want everyone to know that every village is like this. There's an example profile. There's, you know, you just put everything, and every village says this is the basic format for every village. Not specifically, but this is specifically for Miss right now, but this is the basic format for every village. So take my word for okay. So what you do is you post a new topic and you say, requesting student banner and and stats. You're gonna post that in Miss Request. And you're gonna actually obviously type something. You're gonna post that in Miss Request, and one of our delightful councilmen will come to you, and they'll say, "Okay, here's your stats. Here's your banner. There you go. Welcome to Miss." That's what they're gonna say. Now, you're gonna look at the top left, and you see where it says yen is 6,000 right here, Okay. Now, from starting off, I think it's 5,000. I'm not entirely too sure there, but 1 second, I can check for you. Starting off, you are going to get, yeah, you're going to get 5,000 yen. I was right. You're going to get 5,000 yen. You're going to be like, oh, what do I do with this? Well, to do that, you're going to see it, like I said, top left corner of your form. You're going to go into Shinobi Shop, which you'll see right there. See, Shinobi Shop. You're going to go into, where is it? God, this is scary as anything. Actually, it's not it. You're gonna go into Employment Center, not Village Shop. Okay, you're gonna go into Employment Center. Okay, and you see how instead of this, you're gonna see a lot of lists, a lot of jobs. What you're gonna do is you're gonna click on E-Rank. That will give you your job set for the time being. You're gonna make, I don't know how much, 500 yen or something like that. There's like some really small, tiny, minuscule amount compared to me, but that's because I've been on the site forever and I'm like basically full statted. So I'm gonna explain that in a later video. But so that's it. You started off. You got your profile. You got your yen. You got your job. You know, you can start RPing. I suggest RPing in the forum. Well, for Miss, for any village, it's gonna be an academy form. It's gonna be like blank academy. For Miss, it's the Natsuhiko Boshi Academy. I suggest RPing there first, you know, or like you can RP, you basically can RP anywhere, but I suggest RPing there first, you know, like, or going into our village bulletin and be like, or our general will be like, oh, I'm new to the site, RP with me, you know, I'm more than glad to RP with you. I'm pretty sure anyone else would be to help you show the ropes to the site. Alright, well, that's Tokai. That's how you make a profile, and that's how you get your start again. That's how you get your starting job. That's video 1 of my tutorial series, and video 2 is coming up next. I suggest watching these all in order, and have a good day.